Greetings, League. No music, no fancy intro. We're coming in cold, hard, and fast, just like the weather outside. Cold, miserable. Got my cap on. Edelman, support. Thinking he's good to go today. We're going to need him. I don't think this is going to be a gimme game by any means. Sitting in the kitchen, hiding from the children. They're watching a movie on Disney right now. They're distracted. Drinking some Old Camp. It's Florida Georgia Lions whiskey. Peach pecan. Cheers. So smooth. Hasn't even chilled yet. Still, it's like drinking candy. It's dangerous. So let's get at it. I apologize. I've been negligent. A couple weeks with no videos. A lot of stuff going on. Apple Orchard with Maxwell and his clan, plus the Heckmans. Last weekend, Max was picking apples off trees and then immediately cutting them with his pocket knife and eating them like a regular badass out of Westworld. It's pretty impressive to see. He also tried throwing his knife at apples at the tree to try and knock them off and at the ground. Not quite as successful, but still very entertaining to watch. Previous weekend, I was in Connecticut at Mystic Aquarium. Great aquarium, by the way. Great time. But yeah, so things been going on. I apologize, but I'm here. Wife's working. Kids are in the living room. I'm drinking Old Camp. You, me, Sunday football. Ooh, that'll warm you up. I got the heat pumps on, but I don't want to run them too much because I don't want to pay for the electricity too much. And I sure as hell am not turning on the boiler downstairs yet for the playroom for the kids upstairs. Their feet and hands were like ice this morning, but they were playing and having fun, so it's okay. I put a sweatshirt on. So matchup of the week, as I had discussed previously, or actually wait, before we get to matchup of the week, some things to address. Are people enjoying the fab budget for the waivers? Obviously a big week this past week. I unloaded on Chubb, needed him. I'm hoping that he becomes a bell cow because I need an RB2 for my team in the worst way if I'm going to have a shot moving forward, which is what I said to myself when I searched his name and saw that Ted had inexplicably dropped him. Well, that's unfair to Ted because really he wasn't doing much at that point. If Hyde and Johnson stayed there, it's not an unreasonable drop if you had to make room for somebody else on your team. Unfortunately, Ted wasn't privy to the trade that was coming down the pipeline, but had 134 bucks. I put the bid in at 75, then I bumped it to 90, then I put it at 100, and I was like, if I spend 100 and I leave $34 left, I'm like, who am I going to win at $34? No one. Boom. All of it. Because I knew some of you bastards were going to bid a C note or something like that just to do it. So I was like, I can't risk it. Got to unload. And then Wavy Davies hit me up for trades already, trying to get my Chubb. Hasn't even played a game yet, and he's already trying to take him off my roster. Take a step back. Let's see what Chubb does today. We'll regroup. But are people enjoying the waiver process? I hope so. I'm trying to think if there's anything else going on league-wide right now. I think that's pretty much it. Not too many side bets going on. That's kind of died down a little bit, which is fine. Ted's only got so much money to lose. But yeah, I will try and get another link out for the spreadsheets to make sure everyone's updated, after this weekend especially. I'll be in the office, so not in the hospital, so easier for me to log in and send that stuff to you guys. So I'll do that Tuesday, and we'll go from there. So, matchup of the week, looking through, we've got like 6 people tied at 2 and 4, or whatever it is. I don't really know if that's parity, or if that's just shitty football teams. I'm not really sure. It's close. But, big game this week. I'm watching it live right now on my phone. JP, Dumpster Fire. I think you have to change your name. I don't think you can stay Dumpster Fire because your team's pretty decent. So he's playing Max, undefeated, 6-0 right now. Max's team is just crushing it. The Saquon pick paying off, doing better than I think we would have expected, or better than I expected Saquon to do. What's going on? You want to come up? You gotta sit in the chair. You gotta sit, climb. So Saquon doing well. Obviously, he's doing well with Connor right now. Cousins. Hold on. Here. Griff's here. Little Commish is here. Say hi to the people.
Hi, people.
Say hi to the league, the fantasy football league. Do you want a pretzel? Okay. You gotta get on camera. So Max's team just putting up ridiculous points, and he's got, DeAndre Hopkins, he's been doing work. Let's see here. Juju Smith-Schuster, my man. I have him in another league, kept him as a keeper, I think in 8th round, just paying dividends. Love it. However, JP is catching Max on a bye week, both Connor and Juju on the bench. This is his time to pounce. Hey, you're in my screenshot. This is his time to pounce. The projections, right now still have JP winning by about 20 or so. I feel like these projections are always, hey, get out of there. These projections are always a little under. But if we look down quickly, Dalton and Cousins, comparable. And then JP, I love, all right, I'm going to get you out of here. I love JP's running backs. Gurley and Mixon, love it. Just keep grinding, doing what you do. I'm gonna need a prediction from you in a couple minutes. Okay, so come back in like 2 minutes. Okay. And then, Diggs, Galladay, is hoping to get something out of Olsen. Tariq Cohen, pretty sure I dropped him to the waiver wire, kind of biting me in the ass now, because I think he's going to be productive the rest of the year. And then the Kansas City kicker, Kansas City is scoring 40 points a game, so having that kicker is incredible. He's got Cook on the bench, he's got Cam. Randall Cobb's he's a disappointment this year. I'd probably just cut his ass. But Goodwin, same thing with Kelvin Benjamin. He's really underperformed. He'd probably bounce him. Max, rolling out Kirk Cousins. Connor on the bench, Isaiah Crowell. And I just saw that the Steelers still haven't really heard from Bell. He might not come back after the bye week now. They don't know. They don't know when he's coming. So, hard to know. Not sure what's happening. DeAndre, Willie Snead, Charles Clay, so not bad. Gurley, Mixon, and Diggs, those 3 players right there. Max is rolling out Barkley and Hopkins, but Hopkins is going against Jacksonville. I think you got to take him down a notch there. Willie Snead at Baltimore is a decent play, but otherwise, I think I got to give it to JP unless somehow, he's got Cousins and JP's got Diggs. Diggs is always going to come out on top there as long as Cousins keeps throwing to him. Unless Barkley has a ridiculous day, I think JP gets it done. 154 to 122. JP takes it. That's my call. Hey, Griff, come here. Because I need you to predict this on camera so we can record it. Come here. Climb up. Okay, ready? Get on camera. Who's going to win? Jason or Max?
Maybe.
Who's going to win?
Jason.
How many points is he going to score? Pick a number. A big number.
10.
Okay. So Griff has Jason winning with 10 points. I'm going to pick 154 to 122, but we're both picking JP. It's on record. Lock it in. What else do you want to say to the guys?
Have a good time.
Have a great time. Enjoy your football Sunday. Grab yourself something to drink. You can't do that. Well, Dad's drinking. All right. Regroup. Focus. T-minus 33 minutes to game time. I forgot all about the Chargers and the Titans playing early in London. I didn't have anyone, thank God. But have a great Sunday. See you on the message board. Ted, have a great time out in Napa. Drink some solid wine. Enjoy that BMW convertible. Boys, let's try and set something up. We're kind of midway through the season. Let's try and get something going on for a Sunday, maybe at the bar, catch part of a game or something like that. Let's try and make it happen. You want to say bye?
Bye.
You
Have a
wave?
good time.
You wave? Okay. From Big Commish and Little Commish, he's going back to watch the Cars movie on Disney.
Have a great time.
Enjoy, gentlemen. Peace. Go Pats.